Cynthia Assis-Leaf disclosed to Trevor Johnson in an email in recent months that in the past years, her firm has completed some architectural design projects in the Commonwealth of Dominica.
I am prepared to accept that she did plans for Roosevelt's Carrot because I know she did.
Quote, we prepared designs for A, 8 rental villas, a mix of 2-bedroom and 1-bedroom villas, on a 1.25-acre oceanfront property located at Gillett in the island of Dominica. B, a custom oceanfront 3-bedroom villa in the Cabrits. And C, a modified stock plan featuring a Mediterranean architectural style.
I am prepared to accept that she did plans for Roosevelt's Carrot because I know she did.
The vision for the project was explained to me very well by its representative, and I asked them for all the significant details like I need, like the topography map and all the dimensions, all the photos I needed so that I can get a full grasp of the situation of the property. So I asked her to take shots and a stitched panoramic view of the oceanfront.
These projects were prepared for Blaircourt Property Development Limited. My contact person for these projects was Supriya Singh. End of quote. By modified stock plan, Cynthia Assis-Leaf means that she had a plan in stock, a plan with a Mediterranean architectural style. She had a completed design, and she modified that design to suit the needs of the client. On the 6th of July 2007, Supriya Singh said to Cynthia Assis-Leaf, the architect, I am happy to inform you that my client has reviewed your fee proposal for the above-mentioned project, the Oceanfront Project, Dominica, West Indies, and has instructed me to proceed with the formalities of bringing you on board.
Because it's important that Dominican people hear from the person who wrote these emails what the true facts are.
I would therefore like to receive from you an invoice for the Mediterranean plan with the modifications on your letterhead. Please forward this to my email address. In addition, by email, I would like to receive an invoice outlining the various fees for the Oceanfront project, making a request for the advance payment to begin work.
It's important that Dominican people hear from the person who wrote these emails what the true facts are.
So here you have Supriya Singh writing to engage Cynthia Assis-Leaf on the 6th of July in these projects that Cynthia Assis-Leaf says were done for Blaircourt Property Development Limited, and she describes the villas as the Prime Minister's project.
The Prime Minister's project, it was actually Supriya overseeing the construction. If I'm not mistaken, there were also other project engineers involved in the construction mainly because she was, she's a project manager.
On the 12th of July, Cynthia Assis-Leaf replies to Supriya Singh. Remember, Supriya asked for invoices for the Mediterranean plan. Cynthia is now telling her on the 12th of July, attached are invoices for the Med 103, which is the Mediterranean plan, and the Oceanfront project in Dominica. I also attached the agreement and the scope of work for the Oceanfront project. On the same day, the 12th of July, 2007, at the request of Hartley Henry, Roosevelt's Carrot agreed to the invoices for the design work of Cynthia Assis-Leaf on the Mediterranean style villa and the Oceanfront project. He said in his email, quote, I am in total agreement. Please proceed accordingly. So you have the Prime Minister Roosevelt's Carrot's approval for the purchase of the Mediterranean architectural style villa, which Supriya Singh requested from Cynthia Assis-Leaf, and which Cynthia Assis-Leaf told us that she prepared for Blaircourt Property Development Limited. Note well who has approved it. Note well who has agreed to pay for it. And then, on the 20th of July, 2007, when Mr. Skerritt asked for an update on the oceanfront project, the faculty apartments, Supriya Singh said to him that Cynthia Assis Leaf also submitted her invoice for the stock drawings we are purchasing for the Mediterranean-style villa. Listen to this now. For the Mediterranean-style villa at Beau Bois. Again, Cynthia Assis Leaf, according to Supriya Singh, has submitted her invoice for the stock drawings we are purchasing for the Mediterranean-style villa at Beau Bois. She has begun work on the oceanfront project.
I instructed Supriya the specific photos that I wanted taken so that I can, design the villas to optimize the views. And also, we work on the site development plan as well.
Okay.
We had some changes as we went along the process.
She has begun work on the oceanfront project and was waiting the first advance, an amount due to formally engage her firm. Hartley has taken care of that and has all the details.
It was Hartley actually who dealt with the payment processing.
What do we have here, people? We have two matters in particular. One is the villas at Savanpai, designed by Assis Leaf, which she said was the Prime Minister's project.
I am prepared to accept that she did plans for Roosevelt Skerritt because I know she did.
Trevor provided me with the photos of the villas that I designed, and so I was able to see how it was built. When it comes to finishing materials, the structure was built according to specs, but I wanted different materials.
And then we have the Mediterranean architectural style villa for Beau Bois now, which was designed for Blair Court Property Development. The villas for Blair Court Property Development, the Mediterranean style villa for Blair Court Property Development. Blair Court Property Development has land at Gillett. There's a 1.25 acre parcel of land that was purchased from Cecil Lockhart in April of 2007. And there's a 1.493 acre of land adjoining Cecil Lockhart's land that was purchased in December of 2007. We heard from Edric Benjamin, the nephew of the gentleman who sold the land, Mr. Roosevelt Saverin, and as far as he knows, based on what he heard from his uncle, it was Mr. Skerritt who was negotiating with him for the purchase of that piece of land. But here is the interesting thing. Blair Court has no land at Beau Bois. Beau Bois is Castle Comfort. The land of Money God. The land of Leo Emmanuel. Purchased by Mr. Skerritt in those controversial circumstances back in 2005.